Welcome to Real Money, Real Issues, and I'm your host, Carl Agard. We give you the real deal on real estate, business, and your finances. So come along as I give you the inside tips on how to start a business, buy your first home, and to also improve your investments so you could build your wealth today. Today we're talking about new loan programs for first-time home buyers. With me today is Anne-Marie Legal from Express Discount Mortgages. Anne-Marie, thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
All right. What are some loan programs for first-time home buyers?
Well, the most popular loan program right now would be FHA, which is a government-funded, backed and insured loan for first-time home buyers. Pretty much you can put down 3% and be in a house within 30 days as long as you can prove income. Your credit score is a 600 or above, and you've never had an FHA loan before. So that's the most popular and the easiest loan out there now for first-time home buyers.
That's great. That's great. Now, if someone want to refinance their house, what are some of their options today?
If someone's looking to refinance, they need to examine their credit. They need to figure out if they've been making their payments on time, as well as if they have any outstanding debts that could hinder the process. They would need to contact initially their bank first to see if the bank can help them refinance, because it would be an in-house process instead of going outside. And if their bank cannot help them, then they would need to seek outside help from someone like myself, mortgage banker, and see if it can be done.
And what about loan modification if they're not able to refinance?
Loan modifications is becoming more prevalent now in the market because a lot of people cannot refinance because the value of their homes have gone down, and or they are so far in arrears that the banks do not want to touch the loan as a refinance. The modification is exactly what it is. The bank is modifying the loan to help the homeowner get back on track, doing what's called a capitalization, putting what they owe, what they're past due on the back of the loan and starting them pretty much from scratch as if they were never in arrears. But once again, you have to qualify for that with income, and you have to show some kind of a hardship as to why you fell behind, and you would need a loan modification from the bank.
Oh, great. Well, that's the real deal on getting financing for your house today. Our next segment, we're going to go on location to Brooklyn to the Locks Lounge. I'm at Locks Lounge in Brooklyn, New York, and I'm with the owner, Lockie McLaren.
Yes.
Lockie, how does someone get financing to open up a lounge?
Financing right now and open up a lounge is pretty difficult. I chose to use my own funds, to start this business.
And what about angel investors like family members?
That would work. That's pretty, it's a good idea if you do have that family member that's willing to invest.
And it looks like a lot of fun owning a lounge. What are some of the pros and cons?
It's a good business if, you like to hang out, nightly, and it could be pretty lucrative. I would say, being accepted, from your community is also a plus.
And what are the downsides?
The downsides is not being, successful and, not having people enjoy that vision that you wanted to bring.
All right, cool. So now you have the real deal on opening up a lounge.
Hey, you Carl Agard. How are you?
Hey, how's it going?
I have one question to ask you. I want to open a lounge. How do I get started?
Well, the first thing you want to do is obtain a business license. You can open up the business. The next thing you want to do is find some financing for the business, like going to a bank or an investor or use your own money. The last thing you want to do is pick out a name, and now you're off and running.
Okay, thank you so much. Sorry this bothers me.
No problem. So there you have it. You learn how to open up a lounge, get financing for it, and you also learn what loan programs are out there for first-time home buyers. So join us next time on Real Money, Real Issues.